Reveal your vote.
I'll tell you both, I'm as competitive as anybody, but as far as playing the game, you two played the best game. You deserve to be sitting there.
Thank you, buddy.
I voted for Will, for two reasons. You both played a great game. I feel Will played a little bit better game. And the other reason is that a lot of people said they'd be loyal to their friends in here. Loyalty is one of the most important values in the world to me. And Chilltown, baby. I had to be loyal to the end, and I was loyal to you, Will, and I hope you appreciate it.
Absolutely.
You played a good game, Nicole.
Thanks, Boogie. All right. It's tied up right now. Kent, please stand up and reveal your vote.
I voted for Will to win. This game pales in comparison to the anguish that the American people have felt in the last few days since September the 11th. I thought you played the game the best.
Thank you, Kent. Will, you're in the lead by one vote. Cheryl, please stand up and reveal your vote.
I want you both to know this is the hardest decision I have ever made. So I had to base it on who I felt played the best. And, Will, I felt you played the best.
Yeehaw, cowboy.
Okay, as I said, we would finish out the vote. So, Monica, please stand up and reveal to us who you voted for.
It's on.
Yes, it's on. I told you to be on when I got back. You played an excellent game, Will. I knew you were going to play this game the way you did. Much respect for you. I'm not mad at you. And I voted for you, baby. Congratulations.
Yeah, baby. All right, I just have to make it official. Congratulations, Will. By a vote of 5-2, you are the winner of Big Brother 2.
Let's go! You guys are the best.
Congratulations, Will. Awesome game. Great game, baby. Great game.
Cole, seriously, you played a
Seriously,
great game.
thank you, Boogie. I really appreciate it.
Listen, you got my support for all your stuff.
I hear that.
Okay, all right, I'm going to let y'all have your moment.
I hold nothing against anybody.
Thank you so much.
You did better down that first week, so you know.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's not about the money at all. I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
All right, house guests, listen up. I've got some good news for the two winners. Nicole,
Yes.
your husband, Jeff, and Will, your brother, Ian, are just outside the house. Please lead your housemates out and join your family.
Y'all, excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to run over you guys. I love you guys. I've got to see my husband right now.
This way, you have no idea. Just won the lottery, baby.
Where are they?
Yeah. So, I don't know, dude. Not bad. Good plan. Not bad. Not bad at all. So fun. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you. Thank you. You worry sometimes? Yes. You worry about the game? Yeah, why? I'm so happy to this party. Listen, Ian. I'm so happy.
I never cared about that.
Ian, fuel up the jet. We're going to Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
We're going shopping. Hey, we're going shopping. How are you doing?
Really?
We're shopping tomorrow.
You guys.
Chill down. Chill down. Chill down.
When we return, we'll speak with the winners. Welcome back to Big Brother. It has been a hard-fought, well-played game by all. Will and Nicole, congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
How surprised are you, Will?
I'm pretty surprised. I didn't expect to be here, so this is a good feeling.
You didn't expect to win at all, but Nicole, you said you figured it out. You knew that Will was going to win. Why?
Because of the berating questions, perhaps, on Tuesday, it seemed very obvious to me what was going to happen.
At one point, we asked the house guests, we asked each of you what you would do with the $500,000. And Will, you said jet skis and gold chains for all your friends.
Yeah, I plan on having a good time with it. You know, to me, this show was really fun. I know a lot of people were relying on it for financial freedom, and for me, it was just, you know, summer. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I'm going to waste it.
Nicole, are you mad that Will won?
Absolutely not. I think that I 100% agree with everybody who said he played a better game than me. He absolutely did. He came in here with the most off-the-wall, ridiculous, ludicrous strategy, and it worked. And so my hat's off to him.
The Nicole and Will we saw in the house.
Oh, God, here we go.
Okay, I want to know if that was the real Nicole, the real Will, and if not, do you have anything to say to the audience or even your housemates?
You want to go first?
Go ahead.
Actually, the real Nicole was not allowed to be in this house, and I found out about that on the first week. So therefore, I had to modify myself to play this game and stay in this game, which is what I did.
And look how far it took you.
Exactly. But the real Nicole is not very close to what I have been in here, unfortunately, and all my friends will know that.
So would you say you were cutthroat in the house and you're not normally like that?
No, I am a cutthroat person in general, but just the fact that I couldn't be myself, I was never in a great mood, I was never happy, and a lot of times I am in real life. And here, I just had to be serious, cutthroat, keep my eye on the ball, and keep moving forward, you know? It's a game. Now, we're out of this house, the game is over, and now I can be me.
Will, how about you? Was that you?
What you guys saw in the show was me, but that was me on like a level 10. I normally function like on a 5. So I'm really a lot more quiet and a lot more laid back, but that was my personality.
You told so many lies in that house, Will. What was your favorite lie?
The time that I got kicked out of the Air Force Academy for getting a fight in the mess hall, that was a big lie. I wasn't arrested at Disney World for beating up Goofy, and I didn't kill someone with a piano wire and spend a year in juvenile detention. Sorry about that one.
We here on the staff, we each have our own favorite lie. We'll tell you about those later. All right, we're going to play a game. I'm going to name one of your former housemates, and you each tell me the first word that comes to mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Shannon.
Beautiful.
Hot.
Okay. Bunky.
Interesting.
Amazing.
Hardy.
Love. I just love him.
Competitive.
Okay. Monica.
Strong-willed.
Very strong, I would say, also is the same thing.
Autumn.
Sweet.
Honest.
Cheryl.
Just gorgeous. She's just, I'd like to stop on that one. Cheryl's just a beautiful mother figure, you know? She's just an amazing woman.
Yes, she is.
She's just wonderful. Sorry, go ahead.
You took my word, amazing.
Okay.
Okay. Mike Boogie.
Mike Boogie's the coolest guy I know. He's really just the best guy.
Freak! Freak! Love him.
You called him Eminem at one point, I think?
Yeah.
Krista.
The Southern hottie. Country diva.
Entertaining.
Kent.
American hero. He voted for me.
Headstrong.
And Nicole, I ask you, Will.
Very smart. Incredibly intelligent.
I thought you were going to say the devil. Will?
I already did that one. That was humorous. That was supposed to be funny.
And when I say Nicole?
I can't say it in one word. I have nothing but wonderful things to say about Nicole. I knew a long time ago that she was a really strong person, and that's why I jumped on her coattails and wrote it as long as I could.
Well, congratulations to you both.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back with a special programming note. Welcome back to Big Brother. Before we say goodnight, I want to congratulate all the house guests for their competitive spirit and thank all of you for sharing your lives with America.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye,
Thanks.
America.
Thank you, America. We love you.
As we conclude this season of Big Brother 2, we want to remind you that tomorrow night, CBS and the other networks will be joining together in an unprecedented live simulcast called America, a tribute to heroes. Celebrities from the movie, television, and music industry will come together to raise funds to help with the relief efforts for those who have directly suffered from the tragedy that struck our country. We ask you to join us in this cause. From just outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen. Good night.
Tonight, Dave welcomes Walter Cronkite and the very funny...
Previously on Big Brother, after 11 weeks in the Big Brother house, only 3 house guests remained. Lisa, whose game plan changed when Eric left the house.
When Eric walked out the door, I officially crowned myself the Princess of Darkness in this house.
Danielle, who strategized to protect herself and Jason at any cost.
I was loyal to Jason, and I was loyal to Danielle.
And Jason, whose secret alliance with Danielle carried him into the final 3.
So we're still in the game.
After a three-part head of household competition, Lisa and Jason advanced to the final round as Danielle watched anxiously from the sidelines. Lisa emerged victorious.
Lisa, you are now the final and most powerful head of household.
But with her win came the responsibility of evicting Jason or Danielle. And Lisa tearfully announced her decision.
I wish to evict you, Jason.
Come on, come to the door. Give me a hug.
A total of 10 house guests have been evicted.
Lori, Tanya, Eric, Josh, Kiara, Jerry, Roddy, Marcellus, Amy, Jason, you are now evicted from the Big Brother house.
Tonight, all 10 return to cast their final votes. And one of these two women will win Big Brother 3. Will it be Lisa or Danielle? The live season finale begins now.
Good evening, and welcome to the season finale of Big Brother 3. 82 days ago, 12 strangers walked into this house in search of a new experience, new challenges, and $500,000. And now, there are two. Lisa, the bartender from Los Angeles, and Danielle, the media buyer and mother of two from Fairfield, California. Tonight, the 10 evicted house guests will return to decide if Lisa or Danielle will walk away with the grand prize. Left alone in the house in the final days, Danielle and Lisa had nothing to lose, so they decided to come clean to one another about their strategies.
All right.
Oh, so you knew. Lisa, I've done some diabolical things in this house.
What have you done so much worse than me?
I'm just going to put it all on the table.
I came into this house with one goal.
I came in here for an agenda. The agenda was to make it to the final two.
To make it to the final two.
I'm Danielle. I'm from Fairfield, California. I kept telling everyone I'll do what I have to do for my family. I did everything I had to do for my family.
A lot of alliances were made. There was the original sex alliance. Then there was the cartel. There was the girls against the guys. The ultimate alliance was Jason and me.
The goal in this game was people not to know how close Jason and I was. From week 1. Did you figure that out?
No one came to me to form an alliance. So I approached Jason.
I got your back. You got mine.
Absolutely.
So we played, we plotted every week. Boom, 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 boom.
And go. The couples probably was my idea. Split the couples up. Did you know that?
I knew that. When Eric left, even though he took a big part of me, a new part of me came in.
If you want Amy to return, raise your red paddle. If you want Eric to return, raise your black paddle.
And she was ready to play a game.
Just to let you know, I know things.
Turns out she did pretty good for herself.
I vote to evict Kiara.
I vote to evict Jerry. I vote to evict Roddy.
Jason and I, we planned to make it to the end. Marcellus was our third, but I kept saying he's not a good third because he's unstable. I vote to evict Marcellus.
Danielle and Jason swooped me up.
Bye, Amy.
Bye, y'all. Y'all have fun this week.
Gave my word.
Yep.
Final 3.
What's plan A? You and me at the end.
Yeah. I love Lisa, but we got to take her out.
I made it to the final 2 by playing the game. I saved all of my strength, and I listened.
Correct answer is Lisa.
I wish to evict you, Jason. Was he mad or disappointed in me at all for making that deal with you outside?
You're not playing for me. You're playing for your family.
No, he understood.
Do you have any regrets?
None at all.
I was diabolical, Lisa. What's done is done. I had a good fight. And this was a good game.
Big Brother 3, Final 2, Danielle and Lisa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are all winners.
To us.
To us.
Final 2.
Final 2.
The 10 evicted house guests who will be here live tonight to reveal their votes recently reunited to air their feelings about each other and the final 2.
First of all, it's really great to be back with all of you guys. When I was in the house and I got out, I realized that a lot of stuff was being said about me that really blew my mind. And Marcellus, to attack me on a personal level, I think was really wrong.
That's a stripper masquerading as a mother.
My kids saw that. And I'm a great mother, no matter what any of you people think.
I apologize to you. You know, I was the boy with the lines. In retrospect, I should have pulled back. And you know, I hope that we can work past it. It was.
Well, I am a very giving and forgiving person, and I love you.
I want to take this opportunity that I have to address my criticism of other house guests. That's what I call her, Kihora. I know that I'm an extremely critical person. I can't apologize for who I am, but I apologize for offending people. I apologize for anything harsh that I said. I know I said quite a few harsh things.
Do I forgive her? Absolutely not. I do not forgive her one bit. I will not be truly convinced that she's sorry until she comes up to me and apologizes to my face.
Jerry, if I owe anyone in the house an apology, it probably is you. I mean, I didn't agree with certain things, you know, maybe that you did, certainly. I was cruel to you. Wake up, Nazi. I was very mean to you, and I apologize for that.
I appreciate it a lot, Josh. It means a lot to me.
This might come as a surprise, but the person I really, really, truly want to apologize to is Roddy. It was an insecure house, and probably more insecure for me than you guys know. And unfortunately, he got, you know, most of my, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, and I just want to say thank you for taking such good care of me.
I appreciate saying that. I will say that it was hard for me when I watched the tapes because I was kind and I was respectful to all you guys, and I never said a bad word about any of you guys one time. To hear the personal things said about me.
He's psychotic. All he sees is that he's right.
I'm still looking for the reason. What did I do? It was a sickening feeling.
Lisa has let other people take her to where she is, has gotten very lucky, and really hasn't done much to get herself to this point.
Lisa, she didn't seem to have a coherent strategy. She was lucky.
For me, Lisa's defining moment within the house was when she did not take the money, and she wanted everybody to get the phone call.
Big Brother will give you $15,000.
I will not accept this offer.
Yeah, it was a great move that she didn't take the money. You know, it shows that she's not a selfish person. She wanted everyone to have that phone call and everyone to have that gift.
You guys seem to think that Lisa flew under the radar and stuff. Who was doing all the dirty work for Danielle? Danielle did no dirty work herself. She sent people to do it for her.
The way I feel about Danielle is that while every person was in this house, they loved her until they got off and they saw what they did to her in the house. That is brilliant, and single-handedly controlling people's exit from the house, and to how loyal she was to Jason, and that was the only person she ever said she would be loyal to. I just think she was the number one player.
Not entirely true, the only person she made a promise to me, went in the back, said she lied. I understand, but that's not
but she said, the only person I'm ever gonna...
I know, but we had no knowledge of that until we got home.
Absolutely, but that's one of the great things about her.
Danielle is very dynamic. She makes me laugh so hard. She's such an extrovert.
My personal problem is I don't like what Danielle did as far as the way she spoke about Roddy. I mean, I have a huge problem with that.
Roddy is the devil.
I just think that calling someone the devil is disgusting.
But there were no rules to this game.
Yeah, I think
and
that's
we're
brilliant.
grading Danielle, and I played the game very different from Danielle.
Will you sit next to me? I can't. Because I know
That's
you
fine,
love
Marcel.
Danielle, and I
just
know
want to
that
give you a
that's
heads
your
up.
girl. I know that that's your girl. She was my girl up until like 2 weeks ago. It was very difficult for me to sit next to the Christian virgin and have him sort of glorify meanness. I loved her like a sister.
Absolutely. I know.
And she worked everybody on levels where we were not
let me say
supposed to
this,
be worked.
guys. I do know that Danielle cares about every one of you, and I do have a relationship with Danielle that none of you had, and I'm sorry for that. Every single person in this house, I have done it. Every single one of us have said things that were mean about other people, whether it was game or not. And I think faulting somebody for playing the game, she played that game excellently, and I support her. I want you to consider giving this game to the person that has played the game the best.
The House guests will reveal their votes one by one later tonight. Let's listen to their thoughts as they consider the two candidates.
You know, I have wavered back and forth, back and forth.
But I swore I wouldn't just vote emotionally. And at the same time, I said, well, maybe I shouldn't just vote strategically.
I do respect both players. I think just being in that house for so long is an unbelievable accomplishment.
I don't really feel that my relationship with Lisa is my deciding factor.
I think Danielle is an amazing woman. Danielle was one of the people in the house that I was closest to.
Did Lisa just fly under the radar and either Forrest Gump or dumb luck her way to the finals? Or was she actually playing this whole time? I know Danielle was playing the game.
I respect Danielle for voicing at all times when she lied. Danielle is scandalous.
Liberace could never play the piano as well as Danielle played all of us in that house.
To knock Danielle for what she did to get to the finals is to not understand the game.
Welcome back. Tonight, the 10 evicted house guests will get the final say on who wins Big Brother 3. They each got a chance to ask Danielle and Lisa one last question apiece.
Lisa, do you have any regrets at all about the first HOH competition and the alliance, original alliance that was formed?
This is the 6, guys.
Yes, I do. The original alliance has probably been the only regret that I have in this house. I'm not one to judge someone as quickly as I did.
Thank you, Lisa. Danielle.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like you to remember back, we had a hand-washing incident in the living room.
He came out the freaking bathroom and he did not wash his nasty hands.
Who voiced it?
I said it.
I believed I tried to start it off in a whisper, and I blew up.
I blew up too, and I apologize so much. Thank you, Danielle.
Okay, my first question is to Lisa. When we were in the house, I absolutely loved and adored you. When I got out of the house, I watched live internet feed, and it shocked me at some of the stuff that you said about me.
I didn't have a problem with Tanya.
Our conversations were just too materialistic and didn't have any meaning to them.
And I want to know what your true feelings are about me.
I honestly don't remember anything bad that I said about you in the house. If I did, I do apologize.
Okay. Danielle, yes, I really don't care what you think about me in the game, but I would like to know if you were to change one thing about the game, what would you change?
I would have held on to the key. That's the only thing I would have changed.
Okay.
Danielle?
Yes.
How honest were you in your diary room sessions?
My diary room sessions were honest. It was by the emotion I was feeling at the time. What you saw in the diary room was the real deal.
Okay, and now for Lisa, I have the same question for you.
I feel as though I was fairly true and honest in the diary room. I could have said a lot more, but what I said in the diary room is what I was also feeling at that time.
My first question is for Danielle. How would you rate your performance in this game on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the most ethical, 1 being the worst?
With ethics in this game, I was probably a 1. And I was a very, very bad person in this house. But with ethics, playing this game, I'll just say this. I didn't break any rules.
Excellent.
Yep.
Okay. How you doing, Lisa?
Good, thank you.
About 4 or 5 weeks ago, I believe, I had an opportunity to get back into the house. Did you think that that might sway my vote if you had made it to the finals? And how were you affected by having made that decision?
I didn't really give your final vote much thought at the time. Personally, I didn't vote you back in the house because I didn't want to be pulled from you again. And I knew that being coupled up with you again would have eventually meant that we'd have to separate again.
Okay.
I guess Lisa first. My question for you, why should I not vote for Danielle to win this game?
I feel as though you should possibly vote against Danielle because the way I was playing this was that I wanted an honest person to win.
Danielle, what I want to know, knowing who you're sitting next to, knowing this woman turned down $15,000, this, that, and the other thing, why in the world should I vote against Lisa?
I'm speechless. I was on a mission. I had my game set, and I did what I had to do. She's good, I'm evil. That's all I gotta say.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Kiara.
Could you just list for me all the house guests that you told a lie to?
I think I told a lie to everyone, with the exception of Jason. Well, I don't know if I lied to Lori. I don't think I did. So maybe Lori and Jason are probably the only 2 people I did not lie to.
Lily.
Yes.
Hi. Hi. Just want to ask you this one question. Do you forgive me for calling you insecure?
I don't understand why you called me insecure. I'm gonna hold on to my first instincts with you and be friends with you outside of the house if that's what we're supposed to be. So yeah, I do forgive you for calling me insecure.
Good, thank you.
My question, I'm going to ask the same question to both of you, so I'll start with Danielle. If you do not walk away with the $500,000, what was the flaw in your game that's going to prevent you from doing that?
I can sit here and say that if I played this game honest, I probably would have got the $500,000. But if I did play the game honest, would I be sitting here? I don't think I would have been.
Okay.
My flaw in the game, I'm sorry, Danielle, but would be to be bringing a quote-unquote Will to come sit next to me in the game. He played the game good last year. Danielle played the game good this year. And I fell for it, and I think that could have been my only flaw.
Hi, Danielle. It's Roddy.
Hello, Roddy.
How bad were the peanut butter and jelly weeks?
The peanut butter and jelly weeks were really, really bad. I hate peanut butter and jelly. Thank you. Thanks, Roddy.
Lisa?
Yeah.
What was your most favorite memory of the house?
My favorite memory of this house is always going to be me watching my growth experience as a person.
Damn.
Guys, I don't have any questions for you. I love you both. I think you're amazing. Congratulations on your accomplishment. And I can't wait to see the one of you outside.
Thank you, Marcellus.
Thank you, Marcellus.
Hi, you guys. It's Jason.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I want you to know I love you both, and I'm very proud of you. And honestly, I just want Danielle to say thank you. And I love you. And Lisa, I want to say the same to you. I know you made a tough decision, but had I won that game the other night, I would have made a tough choice as well. And I don't fault you for it. I want you to know that. And I congratulate you. I love you guys both.
Thanks, Jason.
Congrats. That's all.
Thanks. It's my boy.
I came into this house stating that I was going to play this game with my heart. And playing this game with my heart didn't make me a weak player. It made me a different player. And I'm sitting next to Danielle because I brought her here. And I'm happy that I did. Danielle's done some wrong in the game, but it doesn't make her a bad person. It makes her a strong player. And I'm okay sitting next to Danielle. Thanks, Lisa. I'd like to address you, Jerry, for calling me lucky during the Lassett household. And I hope that you meant it as a compliment because that's how I took it. I do feel lucky to be sitting in this chair, but I'm also grateful.
My goal in this house was to be as innocent as a dove and sly as a snake. I know I hurt a lot of you, and I'm really a good person outside this house. I had so many people that counted on me to make it here. They're my family, and as long as I gave it my all, I'm okay with it. So afterwards, I hope a lot of you guys can forgive me. If you can't, I would totally understand. That's it. That's all. Oh, man. I heard a lot of people in the game, but I was here to play the game.
And you got to your...
I did what I did. And you know what? You know what, Lisa? What's scary about the whole thing? You do it again. I'll do it again.
What effect did Danielle and Lisa's answers have on their housemates? Let's listen in to hear what they're thinking as they prepare to cast their votes.
Danielle lied to me. Lisa said that I wasn't truly, that she faked being my friend. So it's like hard because it's like I don't truly know who to vote for. I honestly, if I could, I'd probably flip a coin.
Danielle played she played a perfect game to get herself into the finals.
I never completely felt close to Lisa as a friend anyway. She was one of those people to me, the generation gap was pretty wide.
Danielle, on one hand, lied to people. She talked behind people's backs. I know Lisa has said some pretty mean things about me. I heard them live on the internet. You kind of have to weigh out the lesser of the two evils here.
I don't agree all with what Danielle did in playing this game, but I do know that Danielle was loyal to me. I believe Lisa played an amazing game, and the last few weeks, she has truly shined and made incredible choices and decisions.
I do support the way Danielle played the game. She did what she had to do to get herself to the finals. She didn't let it happen. She made it happen.
Welcome back. I'm here with the evicted house guests. Welcome, everyone. Everyone looks great. Stealing the show from me once again, Josh. How do you like that?
Somebody's got it.
So many questions, so little time. I'm going to start with Jason. You went into the Big Brother house as the Christian virgin from Mobile, Alabama. Woke up and found yourself living with this motley crew.
Oh, I love them.
Did they have any impact or influence your attitudes?
I came in and just fell in love with everybody, and it was a family from the beginning, and never expected to do that. And I think that's what made it a tough game, is really liking the people in the house and then having to evict them or work a strategy behind the scenes. But I came to do that, to bring it to the show, and I love these guys. Love you all.
We enjoyed watching you, Jason.
Thank you, Julie.
Josh, last time I saw you, you and Merritt were shopping for wedding rings. When are you going to make a decent woman out of her? An honest woman out of her.
Wow, Julie!
pressure.
Just
Can we
because
crank the
you're
heat in
jealous of
here?
our relationship, that's not the way to intervene. We're taking things at our own pace. I may have an announcement. She wanted me to announce something really big tonight when we get wasted at Belly or whatever, but I'm not going to. No, we're keeping it. I'm going to do it on my own timetable. There's a lot of pressure on from people and friends, whatever. But when when I said I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her, I meant it. But it didn't mean tomorrow. You know, I also want to see the Grand Canyon. I'm not going there tomorrow. So,
Eric.
Hi, Julie. How you doing?
I'm not going to ask you the same question about you and Lisa, but I am going to ask you about you and Lisa because we saw how you really became so fond of her in the house and learned what you could about her living under such circumstances. But what did you learn about Lisa from the outside looking in?
Just that she really is an amazing woman. She's, you know, kind at heart. She's very sweet, very giving, and that's how she is, I believe, outside of the house, from what I hear. And it was a pleasure to look in on her and see that this game hasn't changed her as a person, and I can't wait to go through those doors to see her.
Sounds like it made your heart grow fonder.
Absolutely.
Good to hear. Kiara, everyone wants to know, now that you're out of the house, where does your relationship stand with Roddy? That is the question. You know, we went from one relationship in the house to another relationship in the house. What happens from here?
You know, Roddy and and I'm just going to speak, he's right behind me. I think that we are going to be really amazing friends. And I don't know what's going to take place after that. But we really need to get to know each other outside the house. I think that that house put a lot of different pressures on us, and we didn't get to know each other.
Roddy?
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Roddy, I'm not going to ask you about that because I want to talk to you. Because I want to talk to you about the game. You made it very clear. You said that integrity was the way you wanted to play this game. You said you didn't lie. Great. But upon eviction, when I asked you, did you use your charisma and your charm to play in the weaknesses of your housemates? You said, absolutely. This is a quote. Absolutely. Of course I did. Is that a form of deception as well?
Not at all. I mean, I don't feel that wasn't immoral to do. I mean, I think that, as I said, I put out the mission statement to say I wasn't going to lie. That doesn't mean I wasn't going to try to, you know, be a little charming and get to know these guys pretty well. Like I was depending on them seeing the business side and letting the personality part kind of take care of that.
Okay. Tanya.
Yes.
You received a lot of harsh criticism.
I did.
Based on some of the activities in the house, the peanut butter bikinis, the shower with Kiara. What would you like to say to your critics right now?
You know, I had a great time in that house, and I made a lot of great friends now that we've all cleared the air. And I love my kids more than anything. And they didn't get a chance to know me. And I do have a wild side, but I also have a side that is strictly mom. And I can be a mom and be sexy and still have fun.
Absolutely.
No.
Lori, you were in the
Hi,
house
Julie.
for only 12 days. You were the first one evicted. Did you ever think how you would have impacted the house or what you would have done had you stayed in the house longer? Would you have stirred things up?
Oh, Julie, yes.
What would you have done? What would you have done?
There was no way I would have lasted. My mother was right. She was right when she said I'd be out the first week. I told America she was wrong. Moms are right.
We'll never know how things would have been.
We'll never know.
Different.
But I'm just very outspoken. I speak my mind.
Yes, you do. We saw it with the bathroom Jerry incident.
Yes.
I want to get to Jerry. Now that you're back at school, are you the cool teacher because you were on TV, or are they giving you a hard time because they saw your whole life play out before a national audience?
Well, you know, actually a little bit of both. I knew I was in for a lot of ribbing. I knew that going into the house, and I knew that coming out. The interesting thing, I was perceived as a fairly cool teacher before I went in. I'm even cooler now, which is
Congratulations.
which is
I'm glad to hear that. Marcellus.
Hi.
How's the back of your head from me hitting you upside it?
You have not been the only person to respond to me in that manner.
Did arrogance cost you this game?
No. My heart cost me this game. I loved especially the other 4 people that were in the house when I got evicted, and it was my heart that kind of softened and let me not use the veto. If I was truly arrogant, or if I truly had a huge ego, I would have used the veto to save myself.
I'm glad you have a big heart. You saved Amy. Amy, When you were evicted the second time, you said you were going to have to hire armed guards to protect you from Kiara and Tanya for the wrap party. How many guards have you hired?
Actually, Kiara and I are planning on moving in together. And,
are you serious?
No, but actually everything's fine. We karaoke.
All right, on that note, I am sending you guys all back in the house to reveal your votes. I'm going to have Roddy, you lead the group outside the studio door. Whoever gets there first can ring the doorbell. Thanks, house guests.
Thank you, Julie. Thanks, Julie. That was so
That was great.
Up to the
Let
house.
Jay get up there. Jay, you're the last guy. Get up there.
Back in. Oh, no.
Jay, hop up. Go. Get the doorbell? Get the doorbell, Jay.
Yeah.
Great job. I got the door.
All right. Thank you, Josh.
Hey, I'm there for you.
Ladies first.
Ladies.
Thanks, guys.
Let boy dog.
I think you have someone at the door. Ladies, thank you. You have some visitors.
Get the money.
How much is it? They're getting chairs and weapons right now. We're outside in the hot tub or something. Pull the furniture in front of the door.
No, you go open it.
Just thought we'd drop by. I just wanted to drop in, say hello.
Hi, Lisa.
That color again, that movie star all over.
Oh my
This is what my thing was. I'm the Joker.
Oh, that's great.
It's as if they knew.
Congratulations.
Oh, I get the freaking dog.
How you doing? Yes, baby, and oh my God, I couldn't be more sure about it. You know what? Listen to me.
When we return, the house guests will reveal their votes. Find out who will win Big Brother 3 next. Welcome back. It's deja vu for the 12 house guests, all together once again inside the Big Brother living room. Tonight, nearly 12 weeks after beginning the game, they're here to choose a winner. Either Danielle or Lisa will walk out of the house with the $500,000 prize. The runner-up will get $50,000. On the table is the voting box, which holds the 10 keys used to vote for the winner of Big Brother 3. Let's reveal the votes. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Danielle, Lisa,
Yeah?
you guys ready?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Just a reminder, each key in the box represents a vote for the winner. One at a time, I'm going to ask each evicted house guest to pull their key from the box and reveal their vote. No matter what happens, guys, we will go through all the votes. We will go in order of eviction, which means, Lori, you're up first. Go ahead and reveal your vote.
I vote for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
Anybody want to guess?
I vote for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
I did it. I voted for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
I'm gonna keep with the trend. I voted for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
I vote for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
Congrats, Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. I also voted for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
I voted for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
I also voted for Lisa to win Big Brother 3.
I voted for Danielle to win Big Brother 3.
Congratulations, Lisa, by a vote of 9-1. You are the winner of Big Brother 3. Nice job.
Oh, I'll be the first.
I know.
I bet you ladies are dying to get out of the house. Danielle, your husband and daughters, and Lisa, your father, are all waiting for you out front. So please, ladies, lead your housemates out the front door and go ahead and join your families. Thank you, house guests.
We're going to walk you to the door now.
We've all been evicted from the house.
I'm so glad you understood what I meant. I'm so
Really?
Yes, yes, I did mean it. Absolutely.
My dad?
Come on.
Really?
We'll talk later.